first, as we head back into the office after this long weekend, it's clear that taking some time away from work and stress can help us be more present in all areas of life. So how can we capture that energizing feeling all the time to be more productive, to be healthier, to be happier? Well, it all might start with Taking 5. So here now is the founder of Take 5 Health, Maria Mays, meditation teacher, well-being coach, and Ayurvedic lifestyle mentor. So it's Take 5, right?
Yep.
Take5.health is the website, but it's called Take 5. So what is it? What do you do there?
At Take 5, I literally encourage you to take 5. So we all move at this crazy speed in life.
Yes.
And slowing down is a way that we can become, as you mentioned, much more fully present for not only whoever we're with, like this dialogue we're having, but for whatever we're consuming and whatever we're doing, whatever activity that is. So it's really focused on mental wellness in the workplace, but that really has a ripple effect to your overall health and well-being, not just at work, but for your kids at home and everybody else you interact with.
Absolutely. So you offer coaching and seminars, and when I met you, we met at this charity event, you were offering wellness wine nights.
Yes, well-being and wine.
Which I love. But okay, we're talking Take 5. How do we actually do it? You mentioned here, you talk about a daily detox.
Yeah.
So what is that?
So if you think about all the things that we do when we first wake up, right? That hit from the phone, the alarm clock, the texts, the messages, you know, jumping into our day. Then we go to work and we're busy, busy, busy. Taking 5 is literally about stepping away and just getting centered, getting grounded. So there are workplace relaxation videos that are 5 minutes in length that you view or you listen to help you just come back to that grounded presence in the middle of a chaotic workday. And then I also offer private instruction and mentorship as well.
I like that.
Yeah, but that detox process, so meditation or breath work, when I say the word meditation, probably you get a visual, right? Everybody gets a visual. And it's not necessarily
sitting cross-legged?
Sitting cross-legged in yoga pants like this, right? That's not what meditation necessarily is for us. It can look like that, but it can also look like sitting in your car in the garage before you go in and become mom and just breathing.
Taking 5.
Taking 5 to just breathe.
To reset, recenter.
It can be for the board meeting. Taking 5 to just remind yourself, my feet are on the ground. I'm grounded and I'm supported in everything I do in this life.
And how do we manage stress? It can be very easy to go from work to being mom to being, you know, on a board or wherever. How do we manage that stress?
So we manage it by first becoming aware that we have it, right? Acknowledging that we have a problem, right? And then stepping into creating a daily ritual. And so ideally, first thing in the morning when you wake up, you start your day with a little quiet time, breath work or meditation. But the Take 5s are designed to be at any time during the workday as well. But if you spend about just 5 minutes a day over the course of about 6 weeks of consistent practice, you're actually going to wire new circuitry and rewire your nervous system to allow you to then tap into that when you're in a moment of high anxiety or high stress. Then you can tap into those tools because you've created that consistency, that daily ritual of detoxifying. So as much as we can take supplements and different things to detoxify, which of course I recommend too, meditation is a process of detoxifying.
So all of, you know, the most successful people in the world, business leaders, you know, people on TV, all of these successful people, they always talk about how in the morning they meditate and they take time to set their day up and visualize success. So there is something to this. If all those successful people are doing it. You talk about, you teach mindful consumption, and you've also, I mean, you're creating content that we consume. You've got a podcast, so tell us about that.
Yeah, so my podcast is called Chakras and Chardonnay, so kind of a fun play on words there, but it's truly about taking some of these ancient wisdom teachings, which are all being validated by modern science, right? And bringing them to you in a really fun, approachable way. And having us also be able to then step into more mindfulness with our consumption. So if you think about, we just came off of Memorial Day weekend, there's probably a lot of celebration. And oftentimes with that, there's a lot of overconsumption. And so taking the time to just fully arrive with whatever we're about to consume by taking a few breaths, by maybe being intentional, saying what's my intention behind sipping this margarita, let's say, can really transform not only how you step into that consumption, but also the nourishment that it offers your body.
That's so funny you said that, because when I thought mindful consumption, I thought media, but the same exercise could be great for that.
Absolutely.
So that I'm not doom scrolling on my phone and just falling into this dark hole of unproductiveness. Well, I love this idea.
100%.
Take 5. The website's right there. Maria's website is right there if you're interested in for your small business or for yourself. She has all kinds of things on her website. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And setting the intention for the rest of the show. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Coming up here on Central Valley Today, travel the world this summer with the help of local travel experts from Elite Global Journeys. They show us this historical cave hotel that will take you back in time. That's next.